All right, now here's your morning rush with more news from our nation's capital. The Trump administration has rescinded a memo that would have frozen many federal loans and grants. This comes after a federal judge temporarily blocked the order on Tuesday. Many people and organizations that rely on federal funding say they were angry and confused by the order because they didn't know if their organizations would stop receiving federal funding. President Trump's press secretary says his administration still plans to review all programs receiving federal funding to ensure they align with his agenda. President Trump has signed more executive orders, including one aimed at combating anti-Semitism. It orders the DOJ to investigate anti-Semitic acts and hold perpetrators accountable. Another executive order asks several government agencies to prioritize federal funds for school choice programs. Supporters of school choice say it gives parents more control over their child's education, while opponents say public funds should be used for public schools, which are legally required to accept all students in their district. President Trump has signed the Laken Riley Act into law. It is the first law to be enacted in his second term, named for a nursing school student who was murdered last year by an undocumented immigrant. The legislation asks the Department of Homeland Security to detain people who are in the U.S. illegally who have been arrested for nonviolent crimes like theft. And Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has another confirmation hearing today in front of the Health, Education, Labor, and Pension Committee. He appeared before the Finance Committee yesterday. Kennedy struggled to answer questions about Medicare and Medicaid, mixing them up a few times, and could not share how he would work to lower health care costs. Many Democrats brought up Kennedy's previous remarks about vaccines. Kennedy says he is not against them. And that is your Morning Rush on this Thursday.